What's up, guys? It's your boyfriend John Cena. John Cena here with another This Day in WWE History vlog. And if you guys are curious as to what shirt I'm donning on this historic day in WWE history, it's not a CM Punk shirt, but it's one he was associated with before this particular day. Observe. Nexus t-shirt. This is the original one there first. It's their Nexus logo t-shirt. On the back it says, "You're either Nexus or you're against us." But anyway, back to the point of this video. On this day, July 17th, 2011, 5 years ago this day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this day, 5 years ago, CM Punk faced John Cena in his hometown of Chicago, Illinois for the WWE Championship. This is a culmination of Punk's big pipe bomb promo back on June the 27th that I covered last month. And it was an insane match. I think it was like, shit, how long was it? Like 38 minutes or so? It was over 30 minutes into the match. Actually, let me check that set for you guys. Hold on. Let me check that. Just a minute. Let me check exactly what that number was. I know it was a long ass match. I'm actually curious as to what it was. I just want to be particular on it. So just a second, I'll check that bad boy out for you. Let me see. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. Alright, here we go. Money in the Bank. 2011, 5 years ago today. That match was officially, how long was it? 33 minutes and 44 seconds. Anyway, that was one of the longest WWE Championship matches in recent memory. And what's more impressive is that match was so well praised that actually, where was it? Where exactly was it? That match was so praised that 15 best pay-per-views ever, their list, that match ranked 2011 Money in the Bank ranked second. 50 greatest WWE Championship matches ever in 2013, that match ranked fourth. And it was the first 5-star match in wrestling history since where was it? What was that one? It was the first WWE match since 1997, which was the Bad Blood in Your House, Shawn Michaels and Undertaker Hell in a Cell match. That was the first 5-star match that it had gotten since then. Now, on that night, Cena had come in as the defending champion, but the Chicago crowd was all over him, booing him out of the freaking building. He was so detested in Chicago. There was even infamously a sign from one of the Chicago fans that said, "If Cena wins, we riot." And when Punk came out, oh my god, that ovation for Punk, it was out of this world loud. Oh my gosh. And it was an insane match. I mean, they were trading finishers back and forth, but what was really cool was the actual climax. See, Cena had trapped Punk in the STF, and Vince McMahon and his, quote, douchebag yes man, John Laurinaitis, was there. And he was trying to signal for the bell like this, signaling for ring the damn bell, to emulate the Montreal Screwjob back in 1997. And Laurinaitis runs down, Cena, boom, drills him with the right hand, knocks him down, and Cena's like, if man wants to win this fight, it ain't gonna end like that. It's not going down that way. Cena goes back in the ring, Punk immediately lifts him up, knee to the face, GTS, 1, 2, 3. Punk wins the WWE Championship, and the crowd's ovation was fucking insane. If you guys haven't seen it, and you have the WWE Network, do yourself a favor, and check out Money in the Bank 2011, skip straight to the main event. If you want to, skip straight to the finish, and you will hear one of the loudest crowd ovations in wrestling history that night. And immediately after that, Vince, looking like an idiot, called for the, at the time, Money in the Bank winner, Alberto Del Rio, who I've said many times before, I freaking despise. As a character only, of course. While Punk's music is still playing, while Michael Cole's freaking out because at the time, in storyline, Punk's contract was due to expire at midnight, so you technically leave the company as the WWE Champion. Well, Vince is out over there calling for Alberto Del Rio to come down and cash it in. He comes down and trying to get the contract cashed in, and meanwhile Punk is standing up. He's heard everything. He's heard Vince call Alberto down. So what's Punk do? Floors him with a kick to the face, and then takes the championship, jumps in the crowd. Of course, the bell hadn't rang, so the cash-in wasn't official. and just to stick it to Vince, goes and does this. Blows him a little kiss goodbye, and actually leaves the All-State Arena with the WWE Championship. And later, comically, he actually posted a picture of the WWE Championship in his fridge back in Chicago. So, again, on this day, CM Punk, in one of the most historic WWE Championship matches of all time, won the WWE Championship in his hometown of Chicago. Sure, the resulting storyline could have been played out a lot better, but for one night, CM Punk was pretty much the god of wrestling, at least in Chicago. And it's an event that most wrestling fans will probably never ever forget. And it's one that I have watched many times before, and I get goosebumps every time I see it. No matter how many times I've watched it, that match is a work of art. The crowd was into it, one of the greatest events I've ever seen. And I hope that someday something will surpass that, but I highly doubt it. But again, this is your boy, John Cena Gamer. I just wanted to reflect on what a great event Money in the Bank 2011 was 5 years ago to this day. And until next time, this has been a WWE This Day in History vlog from your boy, John Cena Gamer. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support me on the channel. And as always, keep it German. Peace out. Till next time.